guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Anastasia. Welcome everybody. Today I am working with Gemar balloons. I am excited about this color palette. I love the shades that I've picked. I hope you will love them as well because you will see these colors a little bit later in the future in my videos, so stay tuned for that. These balloons for today's video came from Jay's Party Shop. Thank you so much for providing all the balloons that I need for this setup. I will leave Jay's Party Shop a link in the description under the video, and also they provide you guys a link to shop and have some percentage off. It's 5% off of your purchase, and it's AO Balloons 05. I will leave that coupon code in the description under the video as well, so you won't forget. I will leave all the links of all the products that I will be using in today's video again in the description under the video. Without any further ado, let's go. So I literally just opened up the package with my X-Acto knife, and I really want to unpack this with you. And we have glue dashes, which I absolutely love my glue dashes, so these will come handy in the setup. And this is the color palette that I will be working with today. So these are my beautiful balloons. So as you can see, I am working with lots of yellow and misty rose color, bunch of sizes as well. I have 13 inch, 12 inch, 31 inch balloons, 5 inch balloons, and I think that's about it. So let's organize and let's inflate. You guys, I'm gonna do a voiceover because we have some work happening at our house. While the homework stopped, I'm gonna show you quickly how I inflate and combine my clusters together. So starting with 12 inch balloons, grabbing 19 as well, two 12 inch balloons, and inflate them into different sizes. Something like this. Now next step, I am pushing my balloons against the table to give them a little bit of more rounder shape, and then tying them as close as possible together into a pair, because we will need these necks of balloons to construct our balloon garland. Grabbing two 19 inch balloons and inflating to 19 inch. Again, tying into a pair. All right, let's inflate two more pairs of balloons. This time I am using 11 inch only. In my clusters, I like to use at least one or maximum two bigger size balloons, like 17 or 19. Pairs are ready. Now two pairs, and combine them together by intertwining your balloons together. This is a quad, two pairs together. Now we need to add two more pairs of balloons. Doing exactly the same process, adding and intertwining everything together. I will be making bigger clusters of balloons, and I will be making smaller clusters of balloons. Smaller clusters are 3 pairs combined together. Bigger clusters are 4 pairs combined together. Also in a mix of clusters, I will have quads, 2 pairs combined together. So that's all I'll be doing. Let's inflate. Cannot wait to construct this beauty. Frame, let's set it up. Using necks of balloons from clusters to construct my balloon garland, simply stretch those necks and tie them together. Quiet right now, all workers left, and let's catch up on this setup. So this is the balloon garland that I've made so far. I grabbed clusters of balloons, tied all the clusters by the necks from the clusters of balloons, grabbed 2 command hooks with adjustable hooks and extended my balloon garland from the ceiling with fishing line. If you don't want your fishing line to slip out from those hooks, especially the hooks that hold balloons really close to the ceiling, just grab a piece of painter's tape and secure your fishing line on your hooks. Also, this frame, I am very surprised by the quality of it. It's very nice. It cost me, I believe, $70, and it was easy to assemble. You just push these little things and everything snaps together super fast. You have to screw these 2 screws for the base to hold the hoop, and overall I really like it. It's a very nice gold color. It's not too big. It's 1.9 meters. Usually I buy really huge hoops. I don't know why. I own 2 hoops which are 2.5 meters, and they're big. The next step, I want to take balloons and go probably like from the middle a little bit higher than the middle of the hoop, completely cover this side right there, probably work on the bottom, create a really nice base, and maybe even cover the inside of the hoop. We'll see. To cover the frame, I am simply grabbing my balloons and pushing the frame between balloons in my cluster. And these 2 balloons that are holding the frame needs to be twisted and crisscrossed to lock the frame in place. Simply crisscross the balloons. Push the balloons upward to close the gap. And voila! You just saw me attaching these 2 clusters of balloons with glue dashes. Sometimes glue dashes is a very good idea, and using necks from balloons and tying them together is not a really good idea, because sometimes necks are way too high to the side. Sometimes it's very hard to maneuver them to get what you want out of these extra clusters. So in those cases, when it's basically no necks, or they're way too high or way to the side, or no necks at all, I am using glue dashes. Once in a while I do that, and I love it because it keeps my balloons very nice and tight to the floor, and it keeps my balloons exactly how I want to place them. Today I am using rubber bands to attach my larger balloons. Next are flowers. Decided to go with fuchsia pop of color, and I could not be more happier with my decision. I am simply pushing flowers between balloons, and they are holding pretty well. Here's a tip for you guys. When inserting a lot of flowers, keep in mind that flowers are heavy, and your garland needs to be secured very well, especially in that spot where flowers are going. Weight of flowers will pull garland down and even twist it by causing flowers to fall out of your garland. Clear cheetah print balloons came from Tuftex. I just wanted to insert something for pop of interest. Double stuffed cheetah balloons with fuchsia chrome balloons, and it turned out beautiful. This is it, you guys. This is what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was inspiring and helpful. If it was, like usual, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. They will help me a lot. Again, huge thank you to Jay's Party Shop for providing all the balloons that I needed for this setup. Thank you so much. Don't forget to check their website out and shop around and maybe use that coupon code. If you have any additional questions about the setup, balloons, or anything like that, leave them in the comment section below and I will try my best to help you out. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below for more videos and great ideas. All right, you guys, I hope all of you will have a wonderful day and I will see you back very soon. Bye.